Hello, I'm Maylin. Welcome to our MxUnmask channel, where we dissect geopolitical news and media propaganda together.
Our main objective is to help viewers to be consciously aware at all time of the forces behind and engineering our consents, shaping our mind, opinions, and public discourse.
Access of information from other parts of the world is also crucial in maintaining a balanced view with different perspectives or interpretation. However, it is not always possible due to language barrier.
Here is where we come in. We are doing a media reports from China series. Instead of dissecting news, we are presenting the original news reports with our subtitles so that you can understand and judge for yourself.
This is critical in understanding how China reports world events, from their perspectives in which English-speaking viewers globally are rarely able to see.
If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and support us. Enjoy.
欢迎回来。从今天开始，以色列和哈马斯之间的冲突已经进入到第3个月。那加沙当局统计呢，冲突2个月以来，已经有最少17000多名的巴勒斯坦人死于了以军的行动。联合国方面则估计，当地超过80%的巴勒斯坦人，也就是187万人流离失所。
而以军呢继续攻击加沙从北面到南面的目标。以色列总理内塔尼亚胡与军方检视过最新的形势之后，扬言决心要取得胜利。他并警告黎巴嫩真主党，如果胆敢向以色列全面开战，将会把黎巴嫩南部以及首都贝鲁特打成加沙的模样。
以哈战事踏入第3个月，以军战斗机继续不断空袭加沙。从以色列南部看去，加沙北部冒起阵阵浓烟。巴勒斯坦红新月会表示，北部的救护车服务已经停摆。欧洲地中海人权组织表示，以军在拜特拉西耶一所由联合国管理的学校内扣留几十名巴人，脱光他们的衣服后将他们带走。 第2大城市南部的汉尤尼斯则成为以军不断扩大空中及地面攻击的目标，建筑物一座接一座被炸毁。加沙当局表示，10月7号开战至今，加沙已有超过17000人丧生。联合国则估计，加沙80%人口，即是187万人被迫逃离家园，食物食水缺乏，人道状况急剧恶化。 以色列总理内塔尼亚胡依然态度强硬，他与军方高层开会，检视过最新情况后，坚持要取得胜利才罢休。他到以色列北部临近黎巴嫩的前线视察。内塔尼亚胡扬言，如果真主党与以军开战，将会自取灭亡。以色列并发放视频，指责哈马斯武装分子利用人道区域掩护，在贫民区的建筑物内向以色列发动攻击。单是6号下午便向以色列发射了10多枚导弹，发射地点便是在马瓦西难民营地联合国建筑物旁边。以军其后反击，将其中2人消灭。 以军又发放一段从哈马斯捡获的视频，当中清楚显示，武装分子躲藏在一个平民设施内，伺机向以军发动攻击。在黎巴嫩的哈马斯发言人则表示，由于以军在加沙不断推进，被他们劫持的人质获释的机会将越来越少。他强调，除非以军停火，否则人质难以回家。凤凰卫视综合报道。
以军7号继续进攻加沙地带南部地区，并声称已经控制加沙第2大的南部地区汉尤尼斯。本台驻加沙特约记者表示，他在汉尤尼斯整夜都能听到轰炸声。以军又空投了传单，用古兰经经文威胁民众撤离。
As a matter of fact, the Israeli operations in Khan Yunis are widespread, where Khan Yunis different areas, including the very east of Khan Yunis, the southeast of Khan Yunis, and the northeast of Khan Yunis, and the area of the sea in Khan Yunis, have been witnessing different and very long military confrontation in the area. The bombardments could be heard in all different parts of Khan Yunis city throughout the night. The bombardments could be heard throughout the night. People were coming to the hospital either injured or killed, and throughout the night the drones that are used by the Israeli army were shooting at the houses of the people in the very east of Khan Yunis and in the very west of Khan Yunis. So the bombardment is going and is ongoing, and the devastation is increasing while Israel advances, and it looks like they are trying to advance deep inside Khan Yunis city as well, which is considered one of the heaviest populated areas in Khan Yunis. Israel airdropped leaflets, and in those leaflets they're using some verses from the Holy Quran, and they're asking people and warning people about a possible flood that is going to take them. And the people were asked, the ones who did not evacuate, and I think the Israeli army was trying to address the ones who decided to stay in Khan Yunis. The ones who stayed were asked by the Israeli army to stay in their home. So it looks like it is a curfew that has been imposed from remote for the sake of just limiting the movement of the population in their areas and keep them inside their homes for the operation to be also ongoing and for the targeting to continue.
凤凰卫视驻加沙特约记者表示，加沙医院已经是人满为患，不仅有大量的伤者病患，而且还聚集了数量不断增多的避难的民众。另外，加沙居民急需的帐篷却被以色列禁止运入到加沙。
Hospitals cannot receive all the people. The number of people who are moving in the streets, the number of the people who are staying in the open areas. So besides the number of people who are injured and killed who are coming to the hospitals, there are also an increasing influx of internally displaced people who are fleeing from the bombardment and who are seeking shelter around the hospitals, thinking they might be safe for them. As far as I know, some aid was entering Gaza. At least 100 truckloads were allowed into Gaza the two past days, and I think that some of the minimum fuel has been allowed to the UN. The question that we are having here in Gaza is, are they going to allow those 120,000 liters of fuel into Gaza Strip to allow the hospitals to continue providing the service? I think some minimum amounts of the fuel has been allowed, and also minimum amount of humanitarian assistance allowed into Gaza. But there is a selective list. For instance, people need tents, but tents are not allowed into Gaza. And even the ICRC is running out of tents. The UNRWA is running out of tents. 2 months of ongoing bombardment and devastation. In Gaza, people have very low expectations from the international community. They are aware that the international community has failed so far to protect them. And this Article 99 that the Secretary General of the UN invokes, it is used for the first time in 34 years. And it is a severe indication, a serious indication that the situation in Gaza, the situation is very catastrophic, and people of Gaza and Palestine blame the whole world for the crisis that has been destroying and undermining their livelihood and their hopes in Gaza.